Hello, everyone, and welcome back to TRI-SSI, the Asset Management Channel. And today I want to talk about PM development, and then the process by which PMs become a template to create a work order with, and then that work order being scheduled into the program and created into the program that allows someone to go execute it, complete it, uh, close it, complete it, and then start the PM process all over again. So let's just dive right in and work on what we have. Again, the tooling is Pure.io, and the database that I'll be using will be the Anywhere database, just to show you the PM module. The PM module inside of Pure.io, by the way, is inside of the administrations module. It is in the administrations module because you have to have the rights and privileges in order to be able to create a PM template. And I say PM template because PMs are not work orders until the template becomes active and someone approves the template to be converted into a work order. I'll show you the process whereby that happens. But most PMs will start with a job plan, meaning you have a piece of equipment, and today we'll talk about the emergency generator. But you have a piece of equipment that needs some certain inspections that happen routine and frequent. Operators will go out there and do their inspections, but a little bit more in-depth technology and techniques and expertise of the generator needs to happen. So therefore, you're going to create a work order from a PM module, and that work order is going to tell that person or persons to go out there and do certain things to help keep this asset healthy for the long range future. Again, we start with a job plan, and in this case, and I could add a new, and then you simply see the different various pieces of types of equipment we could have in the program, but then explain a little bit more. I already have a job plan created, so we'll go back to see what I have, and in this respect, we're going to be looking at emergency generator set. So this is the job plan that's been created. The template was generator, and I put in PM job plan number, what your respective numbers may be. You may have a system logic that says I can define PMs, and it may be EM, GEN, 1, 2, 4, 7, whatever the case is. In this case, it's just 1, 2, 3, 4 in this one. But I did put the description of it, emergency generator set maintenance, gen set. And then the job plan text is there. Matter of fact, we'll just copy that job plan text for something I'll be using in the future. I also put in a maintenance guide there, so if I download it, you see that I can quickly click on it, and it's downloading onto my desk site. But the person in the field could actually take a look at that too. But if I want to see it very quickly, I can see that I've just downloaded the whole manual for that purpose, and I can kind of clear away that information. Okay, so now that I've created my job plan, I want to leave that page, go to my PM template. I've already created the PM templates, and you can see right here it is the emergency generator. And so if I look at that template, you can see that I actually have information in there pertaining to that, and say this is the template, these are the types of equipment it's on, and I will create from that. Built my template. The next thing I want to do is, now that I have the template created, is to go in and schedule the template. Now, a couple things. Who do I want to see these templates? Okay, and I may say, let's add one more person to the program. And I'm going to say, let's put Dave in there. All right, victim in crime. He'll be getting a notification when this thing goes out. I'll take him out later. But tell it who to notify, what are the pieces of equipment. You can see that the portable generators, I've added those portable generators to it. So the PM's attached to those 4 gensets in respect. Okay. And then what I may want to do is say I want to auto schedule this. I could make it manual, but I just want to auto schedule it. And I want my frequency. Right now I have this in days because I'm playing with the program, but I probably would do it in months. One month, every month I would want this frequency. And then what I have also done is said how early do I want to be notified that this PM's going to be coming out, in the process of coming out. And then I'll tell it when is the next time I want that PM to come due. And you can see here, November the 3rd is actually when this one will actually come due. So all of that would be in the program built in. Now, once done, here's what takes place in the activation of it. And I'm going to show you. So I got this one and showing that this one is going to come due on October 31st. Okay, and it came into me via my email, and you can see it's the Anywhere database, and it's PM coming due. And I got my notification today, actually, is Sunday the 30th, at 4 o'clock in the morning. The program is set at 4 a.m. in the morning. It runs and says, are there any PMs that coming due? Let me go ahead and send the notifications out for whatever that time range is in advance of. Okay, so that's just to show you that. Now what happens is, and actually I've already sent this one off, but I would look at this and earlier, let me go back to my email and show you this one because I'd already seen the PM. But this one, notice, is on the influent pump. The one on the generator did the exact same thing. You get this notification and saying that you have a pending PM in review, meaning someone, manager, supervisor, planner, whomever that may be, needs to take a look at what's due and do they have the resources and time availability to do it. And so I can look and see that this particular one that came in is on an influent pump. Okay, so I could say that's going to be a good PM also to perform. Please create work order. I said please create a work order, but that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to assign it to Dave and then just auto generate that work order. Okay. Now notice it says this PM auto scheduled and is opened up as a work order request. All right. And I'll say please complete work order. And then the work description. Remember all that information I copied? Well, I just pasted it there and said, please do these works. Okay, now I'm going to assign this. And again, playing like this is the generator. Assign to Dave. Are there any concerns, warnings, anything that I want? I'll just tell him. I could attach an additional document to it, but in this case, I will just go ahead and make it a work order. You can see that the information that I wrote down is there for this work order, and it's in the system as assigned. Now, if I go and just on the main schedule, say, look at my work order log, there's that influent pump that we just did, okay, and here's the portable generator that I had already done earlier. If I go back and I'm going to work on that generator, again, let's see, this is the genset. Okay. Now the work's complete. I'm going to say performed inspection as requested. These are the things that I did. Here is what was completed. And then say visual inspections, data windings, so on, so on, so on, so on. Did all that. Okay. If I would have used any parts material, I would add them to my work order. Okay. I've got the work order is complete, and I can save my work order. Okay. And I can look at it now again. You can see all my information is there. All right. And if I wanted to print that work order, I could print it. Back to that. But the other piece is, now I'm at that next level. I know everything's done, everything's complete. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to say, I'm going to close that work order. It's done, it's finished. This is another day possibly. I'm that next reviewer who approves all the work has been done. Yes, it is. And it's ready to be rescheduled again. If I'm ready to reschedule it, put it back in the program to come out for 5 days, a month, whatever I have it set for. The simple fact is, all I need to do is close this work order, and I will do so. Closing this work order will prevent any future editing. So it's done. You can't do anything else with it. I'm going to say fine, because that's what I want to do. I closed that work order. You'll see that that work order is closed. And now it's back in the program, and the clock's running again, saying, okay, on this certain frequency, time period, whatever that case may be, I'm going to recreate you another PM and have you approve it, send you another email, just like I did before. You'll get to open the program up. You'll get to modify the things you need to do for that particular event. Save it out as a work order. That next person gets assigned, person gets to pick it up, go do their work, and the process starts again. They complete it or complete it. You take a look at it, you close it, it starts the cycle all over. Hence, there's the life and reality of PMs. I hope you enjoyed this. Give me a little like, and look for you again with another review of the program. Thanks. Have a great day.